everyone! As it is the end of September, which I can't believe, we're not going to harp on that for too long, but like, holy shit. So I have my September favorites for you guys. And I kind of have a lot, so we're just gonna jump on in. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is obviously the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I love this palette, you guys. It's so stunning. If you saw my last video, there's so many different looks that you can do with this palette. There's not a single shade in here that I dislike. They're all so beautiful. I think they all pair together really nicely. And I mean, come on. This Twilight shade, like, it's just perfect. Like, let's not beat around the bush. It's just so stunning. Every shade in here is so beautiful, and I really love this palette. I'm gonna get so much use out of this. I really like it. I highly recommend it. Huda is just, it's amazing when it comes to her palettes, and I love it. The next product I want to talk about is the Fenty Beauty Foundation. This is in the shade 190. I really like this foundation. I think it pairs beautifully with her primer. I'm not the hugest fan of the primer with other foundations, just as I'm not really the hugest fan of this foundation with other primers. So I guess they really were kind of meant for each other. But this foundation wears beautifully when paired with her primer, and I really like it. It keeps me very matte throughout the day, and honestly, my skin just looks airbrushed and flawless, and I am all about that. All about that. On that same note, the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Duo in Hustla Baby and Mean Money. This has been the highlight I have worn. I have worn this highlight every single day since I got it. I literally have not worn a different highlighter, and I just think it's so stunning. This shade here is a little subtle for me for a highlight, but I think as a blush, it's beautiful. Like, you can barely even see it, but that's how I like my blushes. I like my blushes to be very subtle but have a little bit of a sheen to them, and this is like the perfect blush shade for me because you get that little bit of a color, but it's super natural, and then it has a little bit of glow to it, and I think it just looks stunning on the skin. I love it. And then this shade right here is just like, it's breathtaking. It's goldy champagne with a pink shift to it, and it's honestly just so stunning. I don't find that it's too gold on me. I feel like it just gives my skin that golden hour look. Like, it just looks like I'm standing outside during a sunset, and it's stunning. I love it. I love it. It's nice and glowy, but still looks really, really pretty and really natural. You can build it up and make it super blinding, or you can keep it more on the subtle side, and I love that. I really love this one, and I can't wait to try out some more of her highlighter duos. Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk about is this Dose of Colors liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Sand. I have been loving this, you guys. It's such a pretty nude. It's like a perfect fall nude because it's got a little bit of that brown tint to it, and I really love nudes, clearly. I love nudes especially for the fall too, because I feel like a lot of people are going to be doing the vampy kind of look, but I really like a really nice matte nude, and this one is just a stunning one, and I think it would even look like really cool but like kind of Vogue on duper skin tones, and I love that. I think it's a really, really stunning color. I feel like I am just blowing through this. I'm on my game today. Okay, and then I have two liners that I wanted to talk about. These are the Maybelline Master Precise Ink Metallics, and I really love these. I used this one in my Huda Beauty video, the Desert Dusk one, and this one is in the shade Violet Nova, and these are just so fun and really pretty. I love to just play with these. I think they're so stunning, and I love that they're drugstore, super affordable, and I think this one is going to be really fun to play with just as a plain liner. I think it will be really cool, super wearable, but has a little bit of a fun twist to it, so I've been really liking these. Okay, this one might actually shock you guys. I have a pair of false lashes. I know, my mind is also blown. These are the Ardell Natural Demis. I love these. You guys, I can actually get these on. Who knew I could put on false lashes? I certainly didn't. So they're beautiful and natural, but they give you that volume, and you know, it's not so natural that it's just looks exactly like your lashes. And I just think these are so pretty, and they're super easy to get on. So obviously, we like that. My next favorite is the Kiehl's Oil Eliminator Refreshing Shine Control Toner for Men. I am a woman, but I love this. I don't know why it's for men. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't make me grow a beard. It hasn't yet, but I really like this. So I have used this multiple ways. I have used this as a primer, I put on a primer and then I use this one to help control shine, and then I'll put on my makeup. Sometimes I'll use it as a setting spray. If I get oily throughout the day, I just kind of spray this on, and I feel like it just kind of soaks everything up and refreshes everything, and I really like this. I don't know why it's for men, but I really, really like this, and I think it's amazing. It has a little bit of a cooling sensation, so that feels so good and so refreshing, especially when you fan yourself to dry it down. I love it. And I really have nothing bad to say about this. I think that it actually works. I highly recommend it for men and women because it's great stuff. I have even used this on my no makeup days. I'll just spray it on in the morning before I run out the door, and I notice that my skin doesn't get as oily even without makeup on, and I really like this. I really like this. My next favorite is the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Body Butter. This is the Comfort scent. This is the one that's vanilla and patchouli, and it just smells so good. It's so good. I got it personally because I like the way it smells, but the lady that I was talking to at Bath & Body Works says that this scent specifically, this Comfort scent, since it's made with natural essential oils, it has actually really helped her with anxiety, and she's cut back on her meds, and I think that's incredible. I love that. I think it's amazing. But so I recommend it for that as well. It's definitely helped me calm down and just relax before I go to sleep. But I also think the scent is just so good, so I recommend it for the scent as well. I love a good body butter. You just can't go wrong, especially because in the winter and the fall months, your skin gets really dry and you just need to revive it with a little body butter. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the Ryor Sun Tan Milk. I really like this. I had never tried this until a couple weeks ago when I was like, holy crap, I have to wear shorts because it's freaking hot, but I haven't been by the pool or have any sort of tan, so I need something. This did wonders. I put it on once, my skin looked golden and bronze, and honestly, it smells really good. It doesn't smell like the typical self-tanning lotion. You know how you know what I'm talking about. They kind of have that certain smell to them. It doesn't smell like that. I really like it, and I find that this actually does a really good job of moisturizing my skin as well, which is always a win-win. Alright guys, so that is it for my September favorites. I can't believe we are waving goodbye to September and officially bringing on the colder months. I'm so excited. This is like my favorite time of the year. I love it so much. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe because we are having a giveaway once we reach 200 subscribers. Share it with your friends so that we can bring more people into our family. And leave a comment down below letting me know some of your favorites for this month. I'm always on the hunt for new products, so I would love to check them out. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries.